Hello, everyone. This is Bridget from the EC Fitness Center, bringing you your weekly Tuesday yoga. I hope this finds you well. Today's yoga is going to be gentle flow. And so between each of the movements, we're just going to try to keep a flow moving. If you want to put on your favorite music at home, that's oftentimes I find a way for people to connect within and start to feel their flow. So enjoy. We're going to start out standing. I want you to widen your legs a little bit wider than hip width distance. And then you're just going to, I want you to point and then flat, point and flat. So just moving our ankles here, warming up. We're going side to side, shifting our energy side to side. And you're pointing your foot and then putting it back down. Alternating feet. Legs are straight, arms can be anywhere. Prayer pose, they can be up. Inhale, exhale. You're just shifting your weight side to side. And now you can start to bend your knees. So I want you to bend your right knee, keep your left straight, and then alternate straighten your right, bend your left. So you're still shifting your weight, but from right to left. Find your breath. Swing side to side. Now bending both of the knees. Go ahead and bend into a half squat. Slowly dropping down, head in between the legs. Wide leg forward fold, regular forward fold. Just feel where your feet are the most comfortable. Letting your head hang here, feeling your low back start to stretch. Hands on the floor, inhale. Exhale, lifting your right arm up towards the sky, twisting the body, keeping your left hand on the floor. And release, inhale. Lifting your left arm up to the sky, keeping your right arm on the floor. Twist the body and release. Continue, right arm up, down, left arm up, down. Keep going. Breathe. Alternating, reaching those fingertips to the sky. Nice job. From here, hug your elbows together. Drop that head in ragdoll pose, shaking very gently or rocking very gently side to side. Inhale, exhale as you slowly roll yourself back up to mountain pose. Standing, toes forward, hips forward, chest up, chin up, palms forward. Inhale, exhale, shoulder rolls back. Flow. And forward. Reverse the shoulder rolls forward. Inhale. Exhale, side body stretch. Left arm comes up and over. Right arm can be on your waist. Down on your side. Nice and gentle. Exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm up and over. From here, we're going to flow through these. I want you to take your left arm and it's going to come in front of you and make a big circle up towards the sky and back down and around. So we're Opening up our shoulders here, flow. We're going to do 5 circles here. So we're going down and up. So reverse clockwise or counterclockwise, and then reverse the direction. So now clockwise circles, coming up and over and down. In front of you, big circles. I'm shifting my hips side to side while I'm doing this, continuing to be in the flow. Do about 5 of these, and then our right side. Arm comes under and up, big circles, sweeping in front of you. Inhale, exhale, just find your breath here. So whichever direction you were going, reverse, big circles, other direction. Shifting those hips side to side. From here, inhaling your arms up to the sky. Hands to heart center, closing your eyes, feeling your feet here, grounded to the mat. Visualize tree roots growing down out of the base of your spine. Take it all the way from there, down your legs, down your feet, all the way into Mother Earth, spreading out deep and wide, all the way to the core. Breathe from here, pulling up, beautiful, sparkling golden white light, coming up through all those tree roots, up through the bottoms of your feet, into your legs, to the bottom of your spine, that first chakra, and swirling up your spine all the way out the tip of your head and around you, golden white light. We are now grounded. Deep breath in through the nose, open mouth, exhale. And go ahead and set your personal intention for the class today. What brought you here? Take this time for you. If any thoughts arise during the class, acknowledge them and then let them go. Breathe. Feel that groundedness. From here, we are going to figure 8 our hips. Do not have to make this complicated. Keeping your legs straight or at a slight bend. You're just pressing as if you were doing a half circle, forward with your left, forward with your right. It's the front part of the figure 8. Front part of the figure 8. So you're bending and straightening your knees. So as you go to the right knee bends and left knee bends. So right knee bend, left knee bend. Right knee bend, left knee bend. And you're just pressing that hip forward to the side, forward to the side, forward to the side. We're opening up that first and second chakra. Our safety and security has been set. We're grounded. Now we're moving up into our creativity here. So lots of flow in the hips. Stress can get locked in here. Now, whichever direction you're going, if you can reverse it, try that. It can be tricky on the brain. So that would be back. You're doing the back piece of the circle. So pushing back with your glute and finishing out that circle. You're continuing to bend and straighten those legs. And if this is confusing, literally your body actually does it. If you just straighten and bend the leg and sway your hips side to side, you kind of see that your body naturally does it. I'm just exaggerating it a little bit more and focusing on that push back. And then reverse full figure 8. So think about making that infinity symbol or that 8 coming up and around and back, up and around and back. And then reverse that figure 8. And our hips are getting nice and warmed up here. Nice. Inhale, arms high, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to slowly flow ourselves down onto all fours. For some cat and cow, tabletop position, wrists over our shoulders, knees over our hips. From here, dropping that belly, tipping the head back, cow pose. Breathe. Drop the chin, arch the back, cat pose. Breathe. Tick-tock, release, tick-tock those hips side to side. Feel that stretch in the outer part of the glute and hold. One side. Breathe. Tick-tock, other side. Hold, breathe. From here, hip circles, bringing them forward, your hips forward, then back. So moving through that cat and cow motion, so arch and then drop the belly. But moving the hips in a circle, whichever direction you like. And as large or as small as you like. And then reverse. Reverse the circle. Keep breathing. And then go ahead and sit your glutes down towards your ankles, keeping your arms forward. Third eye, forehead on the mat, child's pose. Release. Tabletop position, pointing our right foot straight back, and we're going to open those hips to the side and reach. Our right arm up to the sky, our hips, chest are open, our foot is on the ground, or if you like, you can lift it and balance. From here, we're going to flow back down, taking that right knee forward into a lunge position. As deep as you can get into this lunge position, I want you to stretch that back left hip forward. So that left hip flexor, stretch as deep into it as you can. Hold that hip flexor stretch. From here, if you feel like it, you'd like to go down onto your forearms here, go ahead. You can press that knee out a little bit. Feel into this stretch. Lizard pose, or again, you can stay up. You also can pop up on that left leg. Tuck your toes and pop that knee up. It's totally up to you. Feel into this. And then we're going to slowly release ourselves back into lunge position. And then right foot comes back. Tabletop. You're going to repeat this quite a few times, 3 rounds on each side. So left foot goes back. Toes on the ground, you're going to open up to that left side, lifting that left hip up and raising your left arm to the sky. Again, if you'd like, raise that foot, balance. Pull your tummy in, breathe. From here, we're going to flow back down as that left knee comes in. It's going to come forward. Lunge position. Again, pressing ourselves forward, stretching that right hip flexor. If your body is asking for it, again, you can drop down onto your forearms here.
And press that left knee out, lizard pose. You also can be on your hands. Tuck that toe, pop that knee up. Listen to your body. Breathe and release. Tabletop, other side. Right foot straight back. Feel that toe. Open up that right hip. Reaching right arm to the ceiling and raising that right leg up if you'd like. Otherwise, just keep it down. Really reaching, opening that heart. Reaching your fingertips to the sky. Breathe. And release. Flow that right leg forward into lunge and press that left hip flexor forward. Dropping to our forearms, lizard pose. Pressing that right knee out. Breathe. And coming back up onto our hands in that lunge. Right foot back, tabletop. Take that right foot straight back, connect your toe to the mat, open up that to the left side, reach that left fingertips to the sky, open that chest, breathe. Raise the leg, balance, breathe. And releasing, bringing that left foot forward, lunge position, stretch that right hip flexor forward. Inhale, exhale, dropping to your forearms, opening that left knee out, lizard pose. Release. On all fours, tabletop, last round. Take that right toe back, opening the hips. Reach. Release. Flow that right knee in to lunge position. Stretch that left hip flexor forward. Dropping onto your forearms, lizard pose. And flowing up and out, left side, point that toe, open the hips, raise the arm. Inhale, exhale, and flow back down, bringing that knee in and forward, stretch that right hip forward, dropping yourself down onto your forearms. And releasing out. Child's pose, dropping that seat down towards your ankles, nice and slow. Arms forward, forehead to the mat. Breathing here, 5 breaths. Holding child's pose and breathing. Flowing back to our tabletop position. From here, we are going to do knee circles, fire hydrant first. So we're coming out, it's coming out to the side, and we're lifting out to the side, fire hydrant. And then from here, we're We're going to lift 3 times, and then you're going to take this back and up. So we're doing 3 circles forward. Think about a paintbrush on the bottom of your knee, painting dinner plates, large dinner plates. 3 circles forward, 3 circles back, and then release. Other side, fire hydrant. So you're bending your knee, so it could just lift it. Comes out to the side 3 times. And then taking that circle backwards 3 times. And then forward 3 times. We'll repeat on the other side. Inhale, exhale, cat and cow in between here. At your own pace, really feel that flow. Right side, fire hydrant, come out. Try to keep those hips as level with the mat as you can. 3 big circles forward. Really open that hip, open that glute. 3 circles back. Breathe. Left side, cat and cow in between. Left side, fire hydrant, 3 to the side. And left knee comes forward, 3 circles. And then reverse. Nice job, cat and cow. From here, transitioning yourself to seated position. Legs crossed. You can have the bottoms of your feet together in butterfly. 1 leg up and over, fire log. Whatever your most comfortable seated position is for you right now. Eyes closed. Breathe. I want you to find your center, find your grounded, feel your sit bones on the mat. Deep breath in, open mouth, exhale. From here, we're going to spine twist to the right, keeping your spine nice and tall. Right arm coming behind you, fingertips to the floor, and then twist. My left hand is on my toe. You can have it on your knee as you twist. Spinal twist, opposite side. Breathe. Repeating 2 more times, other side. Right side spine twist, reach that spine, the tip of your head towards the sky. Chest forward and up. Twist, other side. A little bit further. Breathe, release. Last time, both sides. Twist. And final side, twist. Inhaling, arms high. And then I want you to drop your forehead down towards your feet, hands on the knees. And stretch that back, neck. From here, hands, fingertips on the ground. Walk them forward. Feel that deepen the stretch. Walking them to the left. Feel that stretch. And then to the middle. And then to the right. Stretch. And slowly release. Straighten your right leg. Pull your left foot in towards your body. Spine nice and tall. Inhale, arms high. I want you to move your chest towards your right knee that's straight and move your hands, drop it towards your toes. If you can touch, that's fine. Otherwise, you can put either hand on the outside of your leg, think third eye or your forehead towards your right knee. Slowly release. Straighten the left, bend the right. Inhale, arms high, turning your chest towards your left knee, dropping your arms in front of you, either touching your toe or on either side of your left leg, forehead to left knee. Hold, stretch, breathe. And release. From here, pigeon pose. So we are going to take our left leg in front of us, and it's going to bend towards you. It doesn't have to be parallel if you don't want. You can pull this front leg in towards your body, just kind of how we just were. And this back leg is going to go into a half splits. So our hips are level to the mat. If you need a pillow underneath your left glute, underneath the glute of the leg that is forward and bent, that can help lift you up. Sometimes people are really inflexible here and their knee is completely bent up here and they're trying to straighten this leg back and get as deep into the splits position as you can. That's fine. Listen to your body. So pigeon pose, left leg forward and bent, right leg back, hips level to the mat. Again, if that lifts your glutes up too high, place a pillow underneath. Proud pigeon, arms are straight. If you'd like to drop down onto your forearms or all the way down and rest and stretch, please do. Breathe, pigeon. And slowly release. From here, you're just going to swing that back leg up and around to seated position, and then take that right leg and bend it, and swing your left leg behind you again into a half splits position here, and hips should be forward and level to the mat. Placing a pillow underneath that glute if it is a little too high and feels uncomfortable. Again, if you're bent and all the way up here and trying to open that hip flexor, that's fine. Wherever you're at in this pose, go ahead and hold here. Proud pigeon is up or dropping down onto your forearms or all the way down, forehead to mat. Holding pigeon and breathe. 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 And release. Moving slowly onto our backs here. Nice and slow. Feeling our spine. Pulling your knees in. Inhale, exhale, pull your knees in a little further. Flex those feet, point those feet, flex and point. Open the legs, keep the bottoms of the feet as close as you can together. Opening the legs, pressing down on the knees towards the floor, really opening the hip, then grabbing onto those big toes and opening those legs. Hold. Rocking side to side if you'd like, happy baby, or just hold. Three rounds of this, taking our ankles, trying to place our feet together, lying butterfly. Knees are open, grab those big toes and open those legs, pulling those knees down and out and rocking side to side, happy baby. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Grabbing those ankles, pressing our feet together, keeping those knees open, butterfly. Grabbing the toes, opening, pulling those knees down. Stretch. Rocking side to side. Final happy baby here. And bringing the legs, the knees together. Inhale, exhale, dropping the legs, dropping your feet down onto the mat. From here, we are going to figure 4 stretch. So bring your right knee, or your right ankle, onto your left knee. And then pull those knees up towards your chest. Lying pigeon. Feel the stretch in that glute, that right glute, and release. Left ankle, right knee, and pull those knees up towards your chest. Lying pigeon. Release. Pulling your right knee in, straighten your left towards the mat. Right arm out to your side, and then drop that knee up and over. Figure 4. Breathe. Release nice and slow. Bringing that left knee in towards your chest, straightening the right out. Left arm reaches out and left knee comes up and over to the right side. And release. If you'd like to take your mat to the wall, straightening your legs up to the sky and then resting your ankles on the wall. Your legs up the wall pose. Otherwise, you can open your legs back up into that lying butterfly. Feet rested on the ground, knees open. Knees can be just bent here. We're going to take about 2 minutes for Shavasana. At home, like I said, if your favorite music is on and you want to hold corpse pose or Shavasana here for up to 10 minutes or longer, please do. We'll hold for a few minutes here and I'll bring you out. The goal here is to remain still, to find your normal breath, and to take this time to feel supported by Mother Earth. Relax your face, your eyebrows, your cheeks, your lips, your forehead, your ears, your neck. Let go of those shoulders and arms. Find your normal breath. Release your chest and abdomen, your hips, glutes, your entire back from top to bottom. The back of your legs, your calves, hamstrings. The front of your legs, quads, shins. Rest those ankles and feet. Rest your fingertips. Breathe. Go ahead. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, knees together. Deep breath in and out. Rolling over onto your right side. Fetal position, you can hold there or transition into child's pose and stretch that low back. Couple of breaths here, and we will move to seated position. Slowly moving, seated. Spine nice and tall. Eyes closed. Inhale, arms high, looking up, reaching our fingertips to the sky. Wiggle those fingers. Hands together, heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your time and beautiful energies with me today. Namaste.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.